75% of the United States' population has a fear of public speaking. That means more than 200 million people feel nervous about talking to others. With the rise of smartphones and social media, it is as if people nowadays are less charismatic than their ancestors. Andrew is an example of this increasingly worrying phenomenon. Like most people, he can hold a basic conversation. But when it comes to presenting about the global, economic, and political state of the world in front of his class, Andrew struggles to make his audience listen and make an impression. Ashish is a very charismatic guy. Through consistent practice, Ashish has mastered the art of making his audience laugh, cry, and listen to every word he says. His secret? PPW. A book I've been reading recently, The Charisma Myth, has changed the way I view my everyday interactions. The author does a good job defining charisma in 3 simple terms: presence, power, and warmth, hence the acronym PPW. What is presence? Well, that's a good question, my friend, because it is exactly what it sounds like. Consciousness and wariness of everything that you do whilst you're in a conversation. Well, Andy, how does this apply to conversations? Well, yet again, another good question. Imagine this, picture this. You're with a friend, you're at dinner, right? You're grabbing dinner with the boys or something. You pull out your phone and you start looking at it whilst you're talking. 1, you're multitasking, and 2, you just dissed your homie so fucking hard, it's unbelievable. Why? Because you just lost your presence. When you are fully present, when you are fully maintaining eye contact, when you are directing your body language and mirroring the other person, you are 100 times out of 100 times more likely to be charismatic than if you were staring at your phone or looking elsewhere, sort of thinking about, what to eat next or what to say next. You want to be fully present. And a really good way to do this is to direct your body language towards the person, right? Mirror them, whatever, and maintain good eye contact and think about grounding yourself. How do you do that? Well, basic meditation techniques. Breathe in and breathe out. This will allow you to ground yourself. Focus on your breath. Give it 3 breaths, 3 ins and outs. Chances are you will be more relaxed. You will be more wary of everything that goes on around you. And another good tip is focus on the feeling inside of your toes. Right? Wiggle your toes. Sit up straight, wiggle your toes, breathe in, and sort of see yourself in 3D. This will allow you to ground yourself and be fully present, fully wary, and fully conscious of everything that goes on in the conversation and make you seem more charismatic.
Well, Andy, what's power?
You keep on asking amazing questions. Yet again, good question. Power. Power is authority. It's always good to have a bit of authority or exert a bit of confident language in any interaction that you have, any conversation that you have, any presentation that you're making about the global and economic political state of the world. Why is that? Now, when you exude a bit of confident body language, when you exude an open body language, why is it that you are just so much more charismatic? It means that you are a high value person, something that is worth talking to. Otherwise, if you don't have this power, a bit of authority, then you are not worth listening to. I'm sorry to say this, you will just seem like a pushover. Right? I love you, Dale Carnegie, but some things do require a bit of power. Now, a good way to do this is to stand up straight. Or at least sit well, right? Or even what I like to do before every recording so that I do exude a bit of authority is to stand up straight, right? Almost, I visualize myself as sort of like a general. I keep my chest up, my head up. This, I don't know, it grounds you and it also helps you exude more confident body language.
Well, what about warmth, Andy?
Yet again, you just ask these amazing questions. Well, good question. Warmth is exactly as it sounds. Warmth is when you exude friendliness. Picture the Dalai Lama. Why is he just such a charismatic person and you can't describe it? He's exuding a tremendous amount of warmth. He makes you feel like the most important person on the planet. Now, in order to exude a bit of this warmth is to be more friendly, to smile, right? Even though it might feel fake, it releases all these endorphins and these good things in your body that will make you seem like a warmer person. Now, why is warmth important? Now, this ties back to our roots. Back in the day, 15,000 before Common Era, picture you got Andrew, big, confident, alpha fucking dominant male, and you are some submissive female that is looking at the bananas he has in his arm right now, and you're trying to determine whether this big alpha dominant Andrew is a friend or a foe. Now, if this Andrew doesn't exude a bit of warmth, charisma, he is going to seem like a fucking creep. Now, if this Andrew has a bit of Rizz, he's going to smile, right? Exude a bit of warmth because he's already a very dominant and present male. Now, the best way to do this, smile. A good ritual that I do is this. I don't know, it just fucking works. Literally, do this, repeat after me. I don't care what you say, just do it. You're good. I don't know, if you're feeling down, just do this. Arms up, like you're stretched, like you just woke up, right? Bring your eyebrows up and smile. I don't know, it just does something to you. It makes you happier. I don't know if it's placebo or not. Exude a bit of warmth. This will make you seem more like an open person, a friendly person that makes the other person feel like they're the most important person on the planet. Presence, power, and warmth. Remember these, and you are set, my friend, on being the most charismatic individual around you. Check out this video on how to improve your Rizz, and check out this video on how I stay jacked as a college student. Remember, if you want to see the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Peace.
Sarap pagka-ride. Sarap pagka-ride. Yes.